have both the captains in the center with the match referee. Heads is the call, and heads it is.
It's a good toss to win. They really need to make most of the conditions now. These are the playing 11 for the respective teams. Here come the openers.
Pace bowler into the tank.
Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy.
Edged and taken. Has to walk back to the pavilion.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Hit on the body. It's a nasty delivery.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this speed. He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful six. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. They have run the first one quickly and should be looking for two. That is excellent running between the wickets.
There is a fielder at cover.
They have run the first one quick. That is excellent running between the wickets. Pacer introduced from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. It's nicely timed. Will only get one though. He's calling for two. That is excellent running between the wickets.
He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket.
Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant.
Strokes it into the gap for a single.
They're converting ones into twos and twos into threes here. That is excellent running.
There is a fielder at cover.
Plays and misses. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one.
That is six. That is just magnificent batting. Change in the bowling. Pacer being brought back.
Fielding team can now have more than 2 fielders outside the inner circle.
Unable to break free. Missed that completely. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. The field has been opened and the batsman should be looking to get those easy singles.
Oh, shot, but only a single. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. He was poking at it. The field said exactly for it. And great execution of plans by the bowler.
Here is a fielder at deep extra cover.
Oh, that must have really hurt.
Spinner into the action from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. That is a beautiful shot. It's a strong area.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
The bowler missing his line here, and that's a wide.
There's a fielder at extra cover.
Trying to up the run rate there. A very loose shot in the end. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. That's gone high in the air. And that's gonna clear the boundary for a 6.
Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next? Splendid shot, and it flies to the boundary for 4. Well, he has got the license to go here. The crowd is going crazy.
They are calling for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets.
He has been ruthless against the spinners in this series.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
Spinner into the action from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Oh, close. Huge appeal and given.
Batsman having a chat with his partner for the DRS review, and they decide against it. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a 6.
This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one is going. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. It is short time. Crowd going mad here.
That's into the gap. Should look for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets.
Here is a fielder at deep extra cover.
They have run the first one quickly and should be looking for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets. Last ball of the innings coming up.
Oh, got him. What a magnificent piece of fielding that was.
The first innings comes to a close. The target is set and the openers rush to the pavilion to get padded up for the chase. Keeping wickets in hand would be vital.
Pace bowler into the attack.
That's a very unorthodox kind of a field he has set. They have run the first one quick. That is excellent running between the wickets. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
The bowler missing his line here, and that's a wide. Here is a fielder at deep extra cover.
It's nicely timed. We'll only get one though. He's calling for two. That is excellent running between the wickets.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
In the air, this is 6. It's a magnificent strike.
Can he do it again?
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
Missed that completely. They're packed one side, making the batsmen go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. They're calling for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets. Pacer introduced from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. That's into the gap. Should look for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets.
There is a fielder at extra cover.
Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. They have run the first one quickly and should be looking for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
They have run the first one quick. That is excellent running between the wickets. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
That has made some serious damage.
Long leg in place, the batsman would be expecting some short balls.
Plays and misses.
Change in the bowling, pacer being brought back.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That's into the gap. Should look for 3. That is excellent running between the wickets.
Here is a fielder at deep extra cover.
Great shot! He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd.
There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best.
the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end.
He has been ruthless against the fast bowlers in this series.
It's nicely timed. We'll only get one though. He's calling for two.
Chance of a run out, and that's out.
He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
That was such a waste of a wicket.
Straight up in the air, and that's a six.
Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. They are calling for two. That is excellent running between the wickets. Pacer introduced from the other end.
Here is a fielder at deep extra cover.
Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands.
He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket.
That's into the gap. Should look for two. That is excellent running between the wickets.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
He drew the batsman into playing that shot and it took the edge. Smart piece of bowling. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for four.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
Unable to break free. Missed that completely. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. They have run the first one quickly and should be looking for two. That is excellent running between the wickets. Pacer introduced from the other end.
What a match this has been. It's a jam-packed stadium here today, witnessing an edge of the seat thriller here.
They have run the first one quick. That is excellent running between the wickets. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Trying to up the run rate there, a very loose shot in the end. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one.
Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way.
The winning runs are scored and the batsmen congratulate each other after having won the game for their side.
Let's congratulate our man of the